But let me start with this question of the elections, which is controversial. You've said now a few days ago, okay, the next democratic elections are going to be in early April. But there's still a lot of controversy. The army and some politicians would like them by the end of this year. I believe you banned the Awami League, the party of Sheikh Hasina, from contesting those elections, but it's one of the big parties. So already a big chorus of people saying these elections are not going to be free and fair. What do you say to that?
Well, I keep saying that we will have the most beautiful election we ever had in our history. And the time is right. People are ready. When you have an election after many, many years, after 17 years, you are having first time a real election. Excitement in the country that we will really go and cast our vote. In this meantime, with the 17 years, imagine all the young people who are coming to that voting age. They are piling up. They never had the opportunity to cast their first vote yet. So excitement of these young people that I will decide who do I vote for. These boys, girls who waited and waited and waited. Their voice never counted like many others, the rest of the nation. So that excitement we want to use and create what we call a new Bangladesh. It's not just voting for routine, voting for electing a new government. It's voting to create a new Bangladesh. What is this all about? That's the promise we made as we were given the responsibility to make sure that the ideals of the dreams of all the young people who gave their blood just the other day before we took the responsibility. We honored their wishes, we honored their dream. We want to say goodbye to the old Bangladesh and create a new Bangladesh. So we defined that new Bangladesh by three things. One is reform. We don't want to go back to the institutions who created this. So we want to reform all the institutions we have in the country. So we created commissions for each institutions to study and give us recommendations, what the fundamental changes in all those things. So we had a series of those commissions. They have submitted their reports, lots of recommendations, very, very drastic changes in the institutions that we have, elections, parliaments, constitutions, civil service, everything. So those recommendations. So we are looking at those recommendations, but our job is to build a consensus with all the parties. So we created a last commission, Consensus Building Commission. Have you heard about something like that? Consensus Building Commission? We have them. So their responsibility is to go through all the political parties, sit down together, find out which are the recommendations they will accept, and see in which recommendation all parties accept. That's a tough job for Bangladeshi politicians to agree on something all parties accept.